Hello.
Good afternoon. Thank you for seeing me, Yula.
Yeah, nice to meet you face to face this time. Would you like to have something to drink?
No, thank you. I'm still good. Actually, just to start off, before talking about the market I am in, I'm actually curious about the market that you are in and your role in this chain of Yula.
Thank you for asking. I started working at the company in 2005 as a junior purchasing manager for the region Southeast Norway. I actually rolled into the company due to a friend from university who used to work for Jula after school. After 2 years I got promoted to the purchasing manager of South Norway, where I got the responsibility added of the rest of the country in 2010. I execute this job with the help of two junior purchasing managers. After a recent meeting with the purchasing manager of Sweden and Poland, we decided to review contracts and see if there are improvements possible.
Well, what a great story to hear, and good to hear that Yula is continuously improving. I'm sure True Tampa is able to contribute a part in this, but before that I would like to share a bit about myself and the company. I'm working for True Tampa for almost 5 years now, being active in the Scandinavian market for this complete time. I got the opportunity to help the company with this expansion in Europe in 2013, so 5 years ago, and immediately took this chance. Innovation is a key at our company, where products are tested, redesigned, rebuilt each year. Attention is a high value for us, creating a relationship instead of just a quick sell. We don't like that. And is there a shareable reason for reviewing contracts for the company?
I'm glad hearing the story of you and True Tampa itself, which is the main reason I was happy to have you. After internal consultation, we decided that it's better for a company to review old contracts as a result to, for example, save costs.
Well, we're always glad to hear that, and it's sensible to review these affairs, I guess, to share my opinion on that. I'm really curious about the range of products you're rearranging. True Tampa is a company with a wide range of products, having much to offer for Yula.
Okay, we are working with hand tools, paint, Christmas articles, and a bit more specific snow removal tools. However, it is important to add that most negotiations are already in a later stage, except Christmas and snow articles.
Interesting to hear that yourself and True Tampa and Yula have many similarities actually. Yula has, as said, a wide range of hand tools, but also the snow scraper. If I may ask, out of your experience, what are advantages and disadvantages of suppliers for you?
Selecting a supplier, we are looking for a company that gives more value to building a relationship instead of making a quick sale. The relationships we had with the companies that will be disbanded were not bad, but the contracts were so outdated that renewals were indispensable. To create the best situation, also new suppliers are met. A good relationship is possible due to contact moments, clarity and commitment. We want to help our supplier if our supplier helps us, of course.
Okay. And are there situations with suppliers you really want to avoid?
Of course, as stated, we want to avoid suppliers who do not value the relationship equally or more than us. Also, we prefer larger suppliers with the benefits of more flexibility and capacity.
Okay. Looking at the capacity, True Tampa has more capacity than demand, which is of course a good thing as a supplier. The company still has capacity left due to the demand for flexibility for you. I am curious about the growth projections of Yula.
In the last 12 months, the number of cash registered transactions has risen with 6%, especially where flexibility is key is in the peak moments like the first snow days, first warm days and Christmas.
Well, actually I see no points to worry in that, since True Tampa is innovating yearly in our products. As I said, there's no high stock throughout the whole year. On the other hand, when winter time is arriving, stocks, for example, in snow scraper will be raised, and that's the peak time for that product. This in order to make sure our partners will always provide of the needed products as you wish, of course. This topic, this is a topic where the company pays a lot of attention to actually, to improve customer experiences, which is something we value highly. True Temper has much to offer for Jula, I'm sure about that, which makes me curious about where the company is actually specifically looking for.
Yeah, as mentioned, this is not the first meeting I'm having for new suppliers.
Mhm.
The hand tools are as far as ordered, just as with paint. I do not see True Temper as a paint supplier, but as a good snow scrape one.
Mhm.
We will keep a part of this category, but we are willing to expand the options. At this moment, we will have snow blowers and snow shovels.
Mhm. I expect the reason of choosing more suppliers is not dependent on one. However, I would like to think more about economies of scale, so ordering larger quantities. When ordering multiple products at one supplier, this is a way of working, at least we apply quite frequently.
Yeah, it is a way of working where I'm familiar with. However, yeah, you are right in saying that we prefer not to be dependent on one supplier.
Mhm.
The company has experience with this, whereby the choice is made to choose more suppliers for fewer products per supplier. It is certainly a way of working we might try in the future. After a long-term relationship has been built up.
Okay, that is something we certainly respect. Bad experience from all suppliers make our lives a bit harder, of course, but it's also, yeah, it's actually making me more motivated to satisfy our potential new partnership if I don't prejudge the facts instead.
No, I seriously like your enthusiasm, and I do not think you are prejudging the facts.
Well, I like the sound of that. I will guide you to our newest collection now, showing the options that we're offering.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you to turn around
Yeah, of
now.
course.
So I show you the website, which you might have seen. Then we go to the snow brushes, which we have in 26, 28 and 36 inch.
Yeah.
Then we have a more advanced snow brush with a telescoping head, which turns 180 degrees. Well, to help you and me a bit out, in a day or a week, are there any products your customers are frequently missing in the stores?
Yeah, I certainly like the rotating brush. However, I do prefer to add a regular brush to our snow assortment, whether to choose a large, medium, or small one then, but I'm not really sure yet.
Okay. Actually, that's good news to hear. Since we recently renewed our snow brushes, offering them, as I said, from 26 to 36 inch, with the 28 inch as a mid-size. Yeah, actually, as I mentioned, it's more like repetition, but we also have the 180 degrees rotator, like in the pictures.
Yeah, I certainly like that one the most, but I'm not sure which one we have to choose yet.
Okay. Well, luckily I'm there for you on this case. Recently we did a research in Norway referring to the car sizes, which we obviously talking about, and found out that many Norwegians are driving large cars, since the country is a bit more rough than flat countries. And with this, I do not want to promote or analyst or something like that. However, it shows the preference for a larger brush that I guess Jula has. The small and medium size are closer in length, whereby my expertise tends to the larger brush, so the 36 inch. This is still a scraper that can be stored easily in the car, and which guarantees that your car will be snow-free, which is of course the goal.
Okay, I'm thinking, is it really true that a lot of Norwegians drive large cars? However, the electric cars that are driven are frequently not that large.
Well, that's a good counter that you tell me there. That is true. However, a recent article shows that the Tesla Model X, I don't know if you're familiar with that car, is the most sold car in Norway in recent time. And this is a larger and higher car where the 36-inch brush is best suited for out of experience.
Okay, yeah, these are good arguments. Can you tell me maybe more about that product itself?
Well, of course I can, but as we know, a video actually says more
Yeah.
than just words, so I want to
Yeah,
refer you back to
of
our
course.
website. And I'll show you the video of the 36-inch.
This winter, keep your car scratch-free with a new True Temper Snow Brush. Ultra-durable and safe for all your car's surfaces. Its unique design clears snow from every nook and cranny. Won't clog, freeze, or scratch. Built strong for the toughest conditions. The Snow Brush with no brush. Get through winter without a scratch. Available from True Temper.
Well, that's at least our video about that product.
Yeah, great product.
So one side is a foam hat to get rid of loose snow. The other side is hard to get windows defrost, to get the frost out of the windows, and stubborn layers of snow to get them fully clean. The brush can easily be held at the cushion grip in the middle that you saw on the video to ease the process.
Yeah, I'm really impressed on the attention that True Temper puts in these products, and see also that as an argument on starting off a partnership. As said earlier, I want to start with one product where we can expand this in the future maybe.
Yeah.
The only matter that I still would like to decide is the number of purchases and the price for the product.
Okay. Well, the purchase price depends on two factors actually. The size of the order, so the quantity, and the length of the contract. Because, as a partnership, we prefer working with a contract, of course, to get rid of miscommunications. My preference goes for a contract of 24 months, 2 years, actually to show our will of wanting a long-term relationship.
I would consider a term of 24 months, and I would like you to set this on the contract. I want to start with a sort of pilot of 10 stores, ordering an average of 100 brushes per store.
Okay. Well, the purchase price that we use normally is 150 Norwegian kroners. Since this is the first order and a well-sized order, to be honest, I will discount it by 10%. To start, of course, to start off good. I will set a contract this afternoon immediately, which I will send to you for signing when agreed, of course. To add, our shipping time is 10 working days, and the term of payment is 30 days. All of these agreements and the agreements that we set besides that, I will write it down in the contract. I will send it to you by email. Yeah, just all to prevent miscommunications and to start off good, I guess.
Yeah, that's great. I will analyze the contract internally, and I will get back to you then after I've done that.
Then all that's left for me is just to thank you for your time. Sincerely, I want to say that I'm looking forward to our future business.
Yeah, thank you, and I share that thought as well.
Yes.